Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today is race day, Telford 10k race day vlog. So we will take you through the race as it unfolds from the elites, wave 2, and then me starting and finishing wave 3. So before we go on any further, as always, I would like to thank you for watching the channel. For those that haven't subscribed or are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. That will give you notifications as to when we post new videos. We try and get at least one a week out, taking you through training plans, race days. We're also in the process of talking with some of the lads from South Derbyshire here about getting a podcast going about running on a monthly basis. So without further ado, let's jump into the race day vlog, where we'll take you through the start and finish of the elites race, the start of wave 2, and then the start, unfortunately from my point of view, because Sam filmed it, the finish of wave 3 on my race. So here we go.
Right guys, here we are down at Race HQ. We've got all the lads behind me are getting ready for their race. They'll be heading out for a warm-up in about 5-10 minutes. We will go out with them, watch them do their warm-up.
As you can see there from the footage, the lead bikes are just coming through the finish line. So the guys in first, second, third will be coming through any second. You've got Alfie Manthorpe comes through with a time of 29:08 in first place, with Lucian Allison 29:09, and then in third place Matthew Close, who comes through ever so slightly behind 29:10. All in all, there were 24 male runners that ran a sub 30 minute 10k on Sunday. So yeah, a great fast race all out. So as you can see, crossing the finish line in the background there is Sam Harrison, who came in for the second year running, breaking a women's course record this year, running a 31:10, which I'm told by Sam Bassett that runs with Sam, that is a 1 second PB for her, rounding off a fantastic year of racing.
Here come the boys out and they warm up. Robbie lad. So we are now back down here at the start for wave 2, so hopefully we'll catch a bit of footage of Robbie and Sam, Ash, Jamie and Damo going through. So about 2 or 3 minutes away from their start time, so yeah, we'll hopefully pick some of those up.
So we now move into wave 2, where the lads that I was travelling with are running. You've got Jamie Green, Sam Bassett, Robbie Cresswell-Howe, Damon Grice, and then you've got Ash Herdman, who is coming through right at the very front there.
Started, as you can see from the footage, the snow's just starting to come down, so it's going to be lovely to run in, but we'll head down to the start line in just a couple of minutes. That'll probably just be the warm-up really, down to the start line, a couple of strides in there once I stop recording, and then we'll get the camera on the go and we're out on course as much as we can, where we can. But yeah, see you in a bit. Right guys, so here we are down at the start line, which you can hopefully see in the background. As I say, the snow's starting to come in. It seems to be settling on areas that aren't overly well trodden, so hopefully out on the course there's going to be lots of foot traffic, so it won't get time to settle. So original target for the race may not happen now, given the conditions. We'll see how slippery it is when we're out there and what we can do, but yeah, let's just go out and have a bit of a fun last race of the year and enjoy it.
So guys, as you can see, my race is about to start any second now as we cross the start line.
Smashing it, mate. Nearly there. I'll come in with you. That's it, mate. You've got about a minute left of running or so. Smashing it, buddy. Looking strong. Buddy, if you got anything left, use it now. It's just around this corner, mate. Yeah. Yeah.
Really cool.
There you go, buddy. Can't keep up with you, man. Keep going. Right to the finish. It's just around that corner. Well done, Beckett.
Right, guys. That's race finished. We have gone PB Central today. I've just rocked in 57.53. Sam and Robbie both PB'd. Robbie's was a big 5-minute PB off his official 10k. So yeah, difficult out there when you're in the woods knowing what pace you're running. But saved quite a bit in the tank for the last 2 miles and finished really strong. Probably the strongest finish I've had since I started racing this year. So yeah, really happy with that. Medal on. Let's get back, get warm.
So guys, there we have it. For me, the racing season is now over. Training doesn't stop there. We will continue training throughout Christmas time and get into January's plan. But just a very quick recap and roundup of Sunday's race. Firstly, congratulations to Telford AC. They put on a fantastic race. For me, I was absolutely elated to go sub 58. Real target was sub 60. In my head, I knew I hoped I got a sub 58 in there somewhere, or a close to 58 in there. But yeah, to actually achieve it, it was a little bit difficult because I wasn't always running at the right pace throughout the race. In mile 3, my concentration drifted a bit and I drifted out to a 9:50. But that finish for me was fantastic. I'm really happy with the way that things went. I would put the stats up on screen, but I had a bit of an error with the watch where I ended my workout, or my race planned workout early, so the stats are a little bit over. But all in all, we went mile 1 we hit around about 9:17, mile 2 about 9:37, mile 3 we drifted out to 9:50. Mile 4 we brought it back in to around about 9:28. Mile 5 we then had around about another 9:28, 9:30ish, and then mile 6 we kicked on and dropped that pace down, as you saw from the video there. So yeah, really happy with the outcome. We will do a separate video about reviewing the season, my first season of racing, my first season of running. We'll talk about where we started back in January time, unable to run a mile, and where we finished this December. As I say, the training doesn't stop there, racing doesn't stop there, running doesn't stop there. We're into maintenance plan, for want of a better phrase, as of next week. But we will keep dropping in with our weekly vlogs. We'll try and do a bit of a Christmas special roundup, as I say, of the whole year. And between me and the lads here at South Derbyshire Running Club, within the WhatsApp group that we're in, we are also looking at trying to get a monthly podcast up and running. So keep your eyes peeled for that, and your ears peeled even. And we will catch up with you soon. Thanks for watching. Cheers, guys.